what you want when you pop it. Yeah. You do what you want when you pop it. You do what you want when you cop it. You do what you want when you got it. Yeah. You do what you want when you pop it. You do what you want when you got it.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Thank you, James.
We want to start off with your name and then what your focus is.
My name is Brian Humphrey, and my focus is on success, achievement, and happiness.
All right. So first off, we want you to tell us something about yourself, where you're from, possibly what you're studying, anything like that.
Well, I'm originally from Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to Cowtown. I'm in my last semester of graduate school working on my master's in social work. And also, I'm a very proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Yo to the noobs.
All right. So, another question is, like, I know you chose SFA for graduate school, but, like, why? Why SFA over any other school or even staying at your alma mater?
Okay, well, my advisor at Wiley, I'm a proud Wiley alumni, Wiley College, Dr. Mark Cody, he always told me, he said, the grad program at SFA is legit. Social work or psychology, or counseling, or whatever you want to do. And on top of that, a fun fact, actually the dean of the social program is my frat brother, Dr. Amen. Yo to him as well. And I already knew a couple people here, and my cousin was going here at the time. And I feel like I would be a home SFA. And SFA is my home now, and I'm soon to be a proud SFA alumni.
Okay. So it was more so recommendation, or was it all of it put together? Would you say one of them had more to do with you coming than the other, or would it all be a collective part?
I would say collective.
It was all collective. Okay. Also, what are some goals and ambitions that you have, like not only for yourself, but for, I guess you're going to start a business or a practice or something like that?
Yes. Well, I'm soon to be an LMSW. That's licensed master social worker, and I want to be an LCSW within the next 2 to 3 as well. That's clinical. But my main goal is really to change the world. Okay. And really embrace diversity and show that dreams come true, and mentor and motivate people who need to be motivated and empowered, and just be happy. Really.
All right. So, like you say, you want to motivate people and stuff like that. Do you feel like people that aren't self-motivated are the furthest from like success, or would you say that everybody needs motivation, but they just need that extra push? But some people aren't self-motivated, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, yeah, I feel what you mean. Some people are not self-motivated because they don't know what they want.
Right.
I feel like when you know what you want in life, you know you know what it takes to go get it. I tell you all the time, that's like in correlation to dating and love relationships. It's like when somebody who just hop in a relationship over and over again because they don't know what they want at that other half. Right. But when you know what you want, you're willing to grind and get it. Right. So it's not about them not being self-motivated. It's about them not finding themselves. First, you have to find yourself before you have to be motivated to go do something.
All right. Well, speaking of motivation, what drives you and what keeps you going?
What keeps me going is really just doing the unthinkable, doing the impossible, and not just that, but also everybody back in my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from the south side of Fort Worth, Texas, and people in my family they depended on me to make it to the, you know what I'm saying, to the top. I'm came this far and I can't give up. And also like everybody who's passed away in my life, it's been a great motivation. You know what I'm saying? To show that like. Recently, you know, Deuce, like, after he passed away, they even motivated me more to do well.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Deuce 187. And it's just wanting to be completely happy.
Right.
That's the main reason.
I understand that. All right. Well, in 3 words, describe your life at this point.
First word, I would definitely say patient. Very patient person. I know what it takes to a man who can master patience. I'm quoting Big Sean. A man who can master patience can master anything. Big Sean said that. A second word is consistent. I'm consistent with things I do, whether it's working out, whether it's school, education, whether it's just being dapper. I mean, as I say myself, I mean, look at me. I'm a nice looking creature.
I try not to laugh.
The third word I would say is determined. Like I'm not doing it. I'm doing it for a reason. I'm determined. I'm going to get it. Like I'm going to get whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes to get it, whatever it may be.
All right. So when you were in high school, could you imagine yourself coming this far, going to college, going to grad school, being a college athlete, all of that stuff. Like, could you imagine yourself being in that situation when you were in high school?
I would say my freshman and sophomore year, no, because I was smart and I was cool, but I didn't see myself really actually being this far.
Right.
Towards my senior, I saw myself being a college athlete. I saw myself, being a great person, but I really didn't think about going to grad school and probably to my junior year of undergrad. And then I realized, okay, I can do it. So let's make a move.
So, like, at first, like, before you went, because a lot of us undergraduates are still in that situation to where we're like, man, should I go? What are the benefits of, I'd say, from you going to grad school over just going back home and working?
You learn a lot in grad school. You learn yourself, and you understand if you really want something. But another thing is, grad school teaches you how to be professional.
Mm-hmm.
Teaches you how to carry yourself in a good manner. Teaches you how to approach people and talk to people in a good manner, and it teaches you how to build a better work ethic. Now you can't BS in grad school because teachers, either you're gonna do it or you're not.
Yeah.
So it teaches how to actually be a professional human being.
Okay. So would you say continuing on to graduation school is similar to those going into the workforce? So it's like a second job to you?
Being in grad school?
Yeah.
No, I want to say it's not a second job because I feel like wherever you get your master's in, that's something you should enjoy.
Okay.
So I feel like it's just, I feel like grad school is really just the stepping stone to educational greatness.
Yeah.
And whether your master's may be in, because nowadays people with a bachelor's degree are not even getting jobs.
Yeah.
And it's a struggle. So if you got the GPA, you might as well go ahead and get your master's.
All right. Now, how do you view life itself?
Life is beautiful. Life is a struggle. Life is a beautiful struggle. And I view life in a way that most people don't. Mm-hmm. I view it as everything. I'm a firm believer in fate. So I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I'm on this earth still, God has a reason why. There's a purpose why I'm on this earth. Right. And I view life in a manner that everything is going to be fine. Okay. Regardless of the struggle, the pain, everything's going to be fine. You control your own happiness.
Right. All right. Now, is that what sets you apart from others? What makes you different from others?
What makes you different?
Yeah.
Is I'm really even though other things motivates me, but I'm a very passionate person. I'm very self-motivated, and I'm extremely consistent to the fact that if I set a goal, I'm going to get it. Right. Like, if I say one thing about me, I can tell you something. If I say it, I'm going to do it. If I say I'm going to get there, everything I put my mind to so far in my life, I have achieved. Like, straight up, I have achieved. Whether it's school, whether it's jobs, whether it's, throwing events, new elite, shout out to Roman Gamana, come on, shout out to Lake, you know what I'm saying, our wrestling new elite team. But anything I put my mind to, I'm going to get it.
Okay. That's a good trait to have.
Thank you.
Now, what advice would you give others? What advice would you give others trying to reach their goals, their dreams, their aspirations? People that aren't self-motivated, people that are self-motivated. What advice would you give anybody that's going for their dreams but's having a hard time? Like,
patience.
Patience.
You have to be patient, because if you don't be patient, you're not going to get the quality of what you want to get.
Okay.
Patience is the most biggest factor to success. Patience.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add to the end of that?
Just
some words of encouragement for those that might look that you might, like they said, they might not be self-motivated. They need some motivation in their life. Give them a statement or something that pushed you, that helped you.
Oh, okay. We got about 2-3. We're basically, I've said happiness over 10 times in this interview. But do what makes you happy. Because if it makes you happy, then you're gonna love doing it. Do what you love. Do what you love. And you know when you love it. Because if you don't love it, you're gonna get tired of doing it.
Yeah.
Do what you love. That's what I can say. Do whatever makes you happy.
All right. Good.
You do what you want when you got it. What you want when you pop it. You got it.